YouTube, welcome to Pagan Perspective. This is Megan, aka Sabirsary, and today is Thursday. Welcome to 2020. So I'm excited this year. I think it's going to be an amazing year. I'm really feeling like I'm in a good place. I'm loving the Northwest. If you didn't know, if you've been following Pagan Perspective for a while, I am Megan and I am a regular host here. And I recently moved with my wife from Maui to Portland, Oregon. And it really has been a transition time. We've been loving it. It's been exciting. It is winter time, so it's a little bit colder, and it certainly is very rainy. We thought we were used to the rain in Hawaii because it did rain pretty much all winter, but it was a very different type of rain. I think we realized that cold and wet rain is a little, well, I guess rain is always wet, but cold rain is definitely different than warm rain. So that's something that we have been getting used to. However, it's way better than snow from where we originally are from, which is New Hampshire. So very happy about that. And it's gorgeous here, and it still is green, which I think is definitely something that is helping. The transition for us is still seeing the green around. Fall was absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous, so we really loved that. So for the whole week's topic, we're talking about our resolutions and what's coming up for the year, anything we're currently reading, what we're into, pagan-y things that we want to do, that sort of thing. So this one is a tough one because there is something that is sort of going on with my wife and I that we're definitely working toward this year, but we're not quite ready to talk about it yet. So when that happens, we'll definitely let people know, but that is a huge goal for us this year. And along that is making our home here in Oregon is part of our resolution for this year. We really want to get out more. We got to go camping once this summer, and it was absolutely beautiful and breathtaking, and it was fabulous, and we had a blast, and we absolutely loved it. So we want to do more of that. We want to get out more and see things in just sort of the entire gambit of things that Oregon has to offer, and that's just important to us. And I think that the more that we can feel like this is our home and community, the better off we're going to be. So very excited about that. Let's see. Oh, and I wanted to, you probably see me waving around this book. So I have mentioned on this channel before, a friend of mine, Raven Grimassi, a legendary figure in the pagan community, just amazing author and elder of the craft, and just amazing human being all around. Friend of mine passed away, and so for me, this next thing that I want to talk about is kind of special because this is the final book that he wrote, and I recently got it. I pre-ordered it from Stephanie, his wife, very, very early on, and we finally received it. And I've been waiting. I don't know if you've ever done this, but when you know something is the last one of something, do you ever like hold off? Like if you know there's no more seasons of a show or something like that, do you ever hold off on the last episode or the last couple of episodes just so that you can savor it? Well, I got this in the fall, and I've been holding on to it because it's been hard, the thought of opening up the last one, you know, and but I kind of had this moment when I needed to, and so I started reading it, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like bringing tears to my eyes how beautiful this book is, and it's going to be backwards in the finder, and I'm sorry, but it's What We Knew in the Night, and it says, so if you can't read it, Reawakening the Heart of Witchcraft. This book is amazing. If you can get your hands on it, do it. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't say enough good things about it. Stephanie was so kind and wrote me a little note, and I just I can't say enough good things about this book. It is, it's getting back to those roots where we began talking a lot about the entire pagan movement, how it started, why it started, how things are meaningful, but it's also practical. There's a lot of practical knowledge in here too, and I'm trying to savor it as I go through too, and not speed through, which I want to do. In it, he talks about how you really haven't read this book until you've read it twice, and I think that that's beautiful. And it's so Raven, and I will definitely be reading it, probably way more than twice. So I'm definitely doing that right now. And I would say things that I'm currently into, I'm still doing my stickers, working on a new kit, and just excited about that. Yeah, just a lot of fun stuff. We still have our Yule tree up. Because it's pretty, and why not? We always keep it up through Bafana's Day, which is January 6th. And yeah, why take it down? Because it makes us happy. And also it's just a lot of work to put it up. So we want to enjoy it for as long as we can. And I'm trying to think what else I'm into right now. I am just loving, I think, a lot of different television shows and a lot of different YouTube channels and things like that. I'm very excited about. I actually belong to a lot of Facebook groups too. I found some kind of obscure ones that mean more to me now because of what I'm currently doing. So that's been really exciting, and meeting new people. Let's see, this past year I went to my first planner convention and got to meet planner girls and planner people and planner folks and the most amazing planner peeps ever. And it was fabulous, and I had an amazing time. And yeah, so I definitely think this year is going to be exciting. It's a new decade, and the 20s. That's something that we did do that was really fun. So the way that my wife and I rang in the new year. So one of the things that she loves is sort of old school 20s stuff. We both are into Downton Abbey. We love that sort of vibe. She way more than me, but we do love it. And so one of the things that I got her for Yule was a beautiful picnic basket, old school, that kind of opens from the top and has all the little places, but updated because it does have a cooler type compartment, right? But it's still all the wicker and everything. So it was really, really cute. And so we decided, because I also got her the Downton Abbey movie, the DVD, because it has deleted scenes and all sorts of fun things. And so for New Year's Eve, to ring in the new year, we laid out the blanket on the living room floor, and we packed the picnic basket, and we had a full-on new Roaring 20s style picnic while watching Downton Abbey on the floor of our living room. So I thought that was so much fun, and we had a blast, and we kind of think we want to make it a little bit of a tradition. So yeah, so very excited about that. It was a wonderful way to ring in the new year. We're not super party people and much rather be in comfy pajamas and comfy clothes and having amazing food. And I made chocolate dipped strawberries and things like that. So it was very, very lovely, and it was just special, and it was us. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for what I'm doing and resolutions and things. I'd say my biggest resolution for this year that I really can share is that I want to deepen my connection with the community and kind of with spirit. I've always been very connected with spirit, but I want to do even more of that. So that's sort of where I'm at right now, and I'm excited for it, and I'm really excited for this year, and I cannot wait for what it might hold. So yeah, I think that is about it. I will say goodbye until next week, and as always, blessed be and aloha. Bye for now.